Hi everyone, let's make a pouch that looks like it's blooming. This design uses popcorn stitches that looks like tiny red rose buds. The blue base and the green zigzag gives the illusion of leaf. Let's use simple stitches to make something very special. I am taking cotton yarn. This one was made using acrylic yarn, but for this tutorial I am taking cotton yarn. For this base I am using sky blue yarn. For the flower, red, and for the sleeve structure, I'm using green yarn. With that, I'm taking 3.5mm crochet hook, a tapestry needle, and don't forget to keep a scissor handy. First, we will start with a slip knot and then make 17 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, make 17 chains. After making 17 chains, for row 1, we will make one chain first. This is a turning chain. After that, skip this turning chain and into the next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over and make a single crochet. We will mark the very first stitch of row 1 and now make 16 single crochet including this, and then I'll show you what to do. After making 16 single crochet, we are left with the last chain here. There we will make 3 single crochet in the same chain. So insert your hook, yarn over, make a single crochet. Similarly, make one more single crochet in the same chain gap. Again into the same chain gap, make one more. So we made 3 single crochet in the very last stitch, and now we will turn our work like this and work on these loops. Don't forget to hide this tail. So insert your hook in the first loop here. Keep this tail above the hook, yarn over and make a single crochet. Similarly, make 15 single crochet this side including this one, and then I'll show you what to do. I made 15 single crochet and now I'm left with the last loop here. There, make 2 single crochet. 1 and into the same chain gap, one more. So this completes row 1. We will make a slip stitch in this marked stitch. So remove the stitch marker, insert your hook, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this completes row 1. For row 2, we will make one chain and make your first single crochet in the same chain gap where we just made our slip stitch. So insert your hook, yarn over and make your first single crochet. Mark that stitch. So after that, into the next chain, make one single crochet. Into the next chain, make one single crochet. So similarly, make one single crochet on every stitch, total 36 single crochet. I made single crochet on every stitch, total 36 single crochet, and this is the last stitch of row 2. So this is the first stitch of row 2. In between you can see 2 chains here. These are not chains. This one is a turning chain which we made at the beginning of row 2, and this is the chain we obtained by making the slip stitch at the end of row 1. So these are not chains. Don't insert your hook on them, because if you insert you will miss the count. And now remove your stitch marker, insert your hook there, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So that is the reason why you should pull after making the last slip stitch here, because this is not a chain, this is just a knot we obtained by making a slip stitch. So after pulling it tighter and closing this loop, we will now start row 3. Make one chain and make your first single crochet on the same stitch where we just made our slip stitch. So mark that stitch. So for row 3, 4, 5, 6, for the next 4 rows, we will repeat same, just like we did in row 2. Make 1 single crochet on top of every stitch, make 36 single crochet, and then when you come to the end, make a slip stitch on this marked stitch and then make 1 chain and repeat. I'm at the end of row 6. I made single crochet, 36 single crochet per row. And now remove your stitch marker and make a slip stitch on the same chain, and then chain 1 and cut your yarn. Slowly remove the yarn. Now we will weave the tail. After completing a color, don't forget to weave the tail then and there. And now we will make this leaf and these flowers. I am taking green yarn. If you have dark green color, you can also take that. Make a slip knot. After making a slip knot, you can see this is where I made my last slip stitch. So at the base, you can see a chain there. That's where we will insert our hook and pull this loop up. Row 7 is a V-stitch row. Here we will make V-stitches. So for that, make 3 chains first. 1, 2, 3. And then make 1 more chain extra. This 3 chain represents double crochet. Between the 2 double crochets, we will leave 1 chain space. So this last chain is for that. And now yarn over and into the same chain, make a double crochet. And now yarn over, skip 2 chains, 1 and 2. Into the third chain here, make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet represents 1 V-stitch. Again, skip the 2 chains next and into the third chain, make a V-stitch. Chain 1, double crochet. Skip 2 into the next chain. So repeat the same, make 12 V-stitch around, and when you come to the end, I'll show you what to do. So I made 12 V-stitch here. I'm almost at the end now. So this is the first chain, second chain, third chain we made at the beginning of this row. On this third chain, insert your hook and make your slip stitch. This completes row 7. Now make 1 chain, cut your yarn. Now weave this tail and then this tail. So this completes row 7. You can see I weaved in all the tail. Now we will start row 8. Row 8 is a popcorn row. We will make popcorn stitch in this row. So you can see this is the V-stitch. Insert your hook in the middle. Make a slip knot of this new color. Grab this loop. And now we will make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. After making 3 chains, we will make 3 double crochet in the same 1 chain gap. So yarn over, insert your hook in the same gap, yarn over, pull up a loop, make 1 more double crochet. So this is the first double crochet, second double crochet, and third double crochet. We are basically making 4 double crochet popcorn stitch. After making 4 double crochet, pull a lengthy loop. And now take your hook. This is the first chain, second chain, third chain. Insert your hook in the third chain. Take this loop from the back side and pull through this loop. So this completes 1 popcorn stitch. After making a popcorn stitch, we will make 2 chains, 1 and 2. And next in this V-stitch we will make 4 double crochet. Now yarn over, insert your hook in this V-stitch, yarn over, make a double crochet. Similarly make 4 double crochet. After making 4 double crochet, pull up a lengthy loop, insert your hook on top of this first double crochet. You can see this chain here. There, insert your hook, take this loop and pull it through this loop, and this completes the second popcorn. After that make 2 chain and make your next popcorn in this V-stitch. After making 4 double crochet, pull a lengthy loop here and insert your hook in this first double crochet. Take this loop and pull it through this loop, and this completes the next popcorn. Again make 2 chains and repeat. Make 1 popcorn stitch in every V-stitch. So you can see I made last popcorn stitch here. After that make 2 chains as usual, and then you can see this is the popcorn. If you look at the top, you can see this gap here. There make a slip stitch, chain 1, cut the yarn, slowly remove the yarn, weave this tail and this tail, and now take the next color. As usual, insert your hook in the middle of this popcorn stitch, pull this loop up, make 1 chain into the same stitch, make a single crochet, and again in this 2 chain gap we will make 2 single crochet. Again on this popcorn stitch make 1 single crochet, in this 2 chain gap make 2 single crochet. So repeat the same around, make 36 single crochet, and then I'll meet you at the end of this row. After making 36 single crochet, we will now insert our hook on top of the very first single crochet. You can see this chain there, make a slip stitch. After that chain 1, in the same chain gap make a single crochet, into the next chain single crochet. So we will make 1 single crochet on top of every stitch, total 36 single crochet. For row 9, 10, 11, 12 we will make 36 single crochet per row. So this is row 9 and this is row 10. So repeat the same for row 11 and 12. Make 36 single crochet on top of every stitch. I am at the end of row 12, and now make 1 chain, cut your yarn, slowly remove the yarn, weave this tail. So this completes row 12. We made this part, this part, this part, and now we will make V-stitch row, popcorn row. After that we will make 4 rows of single crochet, and then V-stitch row, popcorn row, and then next 7 rows we will make single crochet. And when you come to the 28th row, in this last row we have to make this. So I'll let you know how to do that. Till row 27 repeat the same. So make 2 more rows of popcorn stitch and single crochet, and then I'll show you how to make row 28. I'm at the end of row 27. I just need to make my last single crochet here, and then as usual slip stitch into the first chain here. Now for row 28 make 1 chain, make single crochet in the same chain gap where we just made our slip stitch. So make 9 single crochet. So 1, after making 9 single crochet, now we will make this one. So for that, make 20 chains. Now into the next stitch here, make a slip stitch like this, and then continue making single crochets in the next stitches till you reach the very end of this. I'm almost at the end of row 28. I just need to make my last single crochet. After that, slip stitch on top of the first single crochet here. So this completes the pouch. Now chain 1, cut the yarn. Slowly remove the yarn, weave this tail. Now I'll show you how to make this button. I'm making in red color. We will start with the magic ring. After making a magic ring, pull a little lengthy loop like this, and then yarn over, insert your hook inside the magic circle, yarn over, pull up a loop. First time, second time, third time, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So after yarning over for 6 times, now yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the next, 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 yarn over and pull through the last, and then chain 1, cut your yarn, slowly remove the yarn. Now we will tie this end and this end. We will add a small pearl here. Now we will attach the same here. So this completes the pouch. Hope you like this tutorial. If you do, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching.